You walk into the living room and see a shattered vase on the floor. You look at your child holding the broken ceramic, and they look you straight in the eye and say, "I didn't do it." Your heart drops. In that moment, it's easy to spiral into the worst-case scenario, wondering if you're raising a manipulative sociopath or if you failed to teach them basic right from wrong. The reflexive response is to nip it in the bud. We corner them, we raise our voice, and hand out a harsh punishment to ensure they know that lying is unacceptable. However, developmental studies suggest this approach often backfires. When children are punished severely for lying, they don't stop the behavior. They simply become more motivated and more skilled at not getting caught next time. To change this cycle, we have to look at lying through a different lens. Research into childhood deception shows that the ability to lie is actually a major developmental milestone called theory of mind. It's a sign that a child's brain has realized their internal thoughts are private. They've discovered that what they know is not automatically what you know. If we want to encourage honesty, we have to stop treating the lie as a moral failure and start addressing it as a biological reaction to pressure. Look at what physically happens inside a child when a parent towers over them to demand the truth. Sensing an accusatory tone, the amygdala, the brain's threat detector, sounds an alarm. This conflict feels like a physical threat. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for ethics and long-term thinking, shuts down. The survival brain takes over, triggering a flight or freeze response. They are thinking only about safety. In this state, a lie isn't a calculated choice to be malicious. It is a desperate reflex to avoid the loss of connection with you, their primary source of security. This creates a counterproductive loop. By standing over a child and demanding a confession, we create the exact high-stress environment that forces their nervous system to hide the truth to survive the moment. Conversely, the gentle parenting trap of ignoring the lie entirely also fails, because it doesn't provide the structure a child needs to learn how to fix their mistakes. Because the lie is a defense mechanism against a perceived threat, the most effective way to get to the truth is to change the environment and lower the temperature. The Authoritative 2.0 approach manages this by combining a firm boundary for honesty with a physical environment that feels safe. Rewinding to the broken vase. Step 1 is to stop the setup. Don't ask a question you already know the answer to. Instead of setting a trap, state the fact, "I see the vase is broken." Next, lower the threat level by sitting down. Meeting them at eye level tells their nervous system they aren't being hunted, helping the co-regulation process. You then separate the child from the behavior by saying, "You look scared, but you aren't a bad kid. It's okay to make mistakes, and in this house, we tell the truth." These shifts stop the amygdala from hijacking the brain's higher functions, making it physically possible for the child to access their logic and tell the truth. To finalize this, you use a tool called the amnesty rule. It's a specific script designed to bridge the gap between fear and honesty. You say, "I'm going to the kitchen for 2 minutes. When I come back, we'll start over. If you tell me the truth then, you won't be in trouble for the lie. We will just work together to fix the broken vase." That 2-minute window is a biological reset. It gives the prefrontal cortex enough time to come back online and realize that honesty won't result in a loss of safety. This maintains the boundary regarding the initial mistake while removing the paralyzing shame that triggers the lie. A child's lie is often a sign of their brain trying to protect itself. By systematically removing that fear, you dismantle the need for deception, making it safer for them to be honest when they mess up.